a bit of an update for this session. With the red band holds, I feel a lot more confident. My form was better, duration was longer. If I compare this to around 2 days ago, it's actually a huge improvement. I expect this kind of improvement after about a fortnight, so I was quite shocked about the huge disparity. Maybe it's got to do with how I felt on the day, I'm not too sure, but it's progression, I'll gladly take it. Now, in this session as well, I did the weighted pull-ups. Now, typically I do sets of 3 to 5 reps. So in the strength range, I just really couldn't see the point of doing anything beyond that, aside from like hypertrophy. And I was still feeling pretty sore from doing those low reps. But from this point onwards, I'm going to have a very heavy first set of 3, and then do 3 sets of 8 at a lower weight. Now, as you can see here, this is very terrible form. I was honestly just experimenting how I could do reps as fast as possible. And here I largely compromised on form. But I realized that if I go like this and I keep my arms bent at the end, it makes it so much easier. So on the final set, you can see that I'm extending all the way back down, going up, and getting a bit more range of motion. Now that felt a lot more fatiguing. A lot more range of motion, a lot more time under tension. And, I just feel like I got a much higher yield from this in terms of strength plus hypertrophy. Now, why I'm doing this? Well, the main reason why I'm increasing the reps is mainly due to rep exposure. I reckon I've gotten too used to the 3 to 5 set rep scheme. I'm not building much strength out of it. I'm just rinse and repeating the process, moving a weight from point A to point B without much intent. Changing it up, I reckon, would provide a bit more stimulus, or like a new stimulus to work with. And hopefully I can see a bit of progression from there. Now, of course, the incline press as well, I will be doing once a week. And over here, you can see that initially I did 82.5 kilos for a set of 6. Now, in terms of progression here, it's actually very minimal. I'm not seeing a lot of progression with the incline press, mainly because, I just don't train it that often. Why I'm training it for the planche? Well, it's mainly just to get a bit more mass on my upper pecs. It's going to help the planche to an extent, but not a lot. It's going to be general strength. But I'm there just to sacrifice a bit of sets, if you will, just for chest hypertrophy. But that was basically it, and I'll finish it off here.